I want to talk about the surprising results of the 2023 Men's Physique Olympia. Very few, if any, had Ryan Terry winning, but here we are. Ryan Terry, a guy who has been one of the longest tenured men's physique competitors and who has seemingly fallen out of favor with the judges in recent years, is your new champ. In my opinion, been one of the most underrated competitors year after year. I think has lacked the size as the judges seem to have been favoring the larger competitors over the past few years. As looking at the pictures and the videos, it seems like Ryan Terry is definitely not one of the largest guys up there. But at the same time, he was able to make enough improvements to bring up his size just enough to compete with the top competitors to not be overpowered, while also having the best proportions of the top guys up there. It seems as though the judges still favor the larger competitors based on my observation that the smaller competitors still ended up placing a little bit lower, but they're putting a little bit more emphasis in the other details such as the abs, the leanness, the overall V taper, and just aesthetic looks that made men's physique so popular in the first place. Let's talk about the important part, and that's the top two. Brandon Hendrickson came in second, and judging by the pictures, well, I'm not a judge, but while looking at the pictures, it looks like Brandon had the larger back, and it looks like Brandon could have possibly beaten Ryan from the back shot if the judges were going by size. However, Ryan has some insane detail in his back, and looking at the delts, it looks like Ryan might have beat Brandon from the rear delts. And from the front, in my opinion, Ryan has the best abs in the business, and he might have the best overall front shot because of that. Brandon's arms do look larger than Ryan's, which in the past that might have helped him out a little bit more, but the judges specifically stated this year that they're not looking for larger arms. And when I really look at the details, it looks like Ryan probably had better proportions between his arms and shoulders. The judges specifically said they wanted larger shoulders as opposed to arms this year. And when it comes to their chest, I feel like they're both very comparable. It could have gone either way. They both have amazing chests. That's up to the judges to call, but I'm glad that I'm not one of them. It's interesting to see how the division will continue to evolve into the future. As with the implementation of the new weight classes, I feel like there will be a lot of new competitors at the top. Ryan Terry has already said he's under the weight class, whereas most of the top competitors I don't believe are. Most of them I'm pretty sure are way above or will have to really cut drastically to get under the weight cap, which means I think Ryan will continue to win for the next few years at least. I can't see anybody who's up and coming beating him anytime soon. So it's refreshing to see the division going back to that more aesthetic look, the more beach body look that made them so popular in the first place, rather than the bodybuilder look that has been getting them so much shit in the past few years. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the way men's physique is heading, or do you think the weight cap is dumb and they should think of something else? If anything, I believe the judges caused this to happen. They should have been choosing the more beach body look this entire time, but they weren't until this year, obviously. But even the top competitors, a lot of the top 10 were still large bodybuilder types. So yeah, let me know your opinion in the comments, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.